Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are of course, well, at Klaus's store. Why wouldn't we here? The sales are incredible and no, I am not paid to say this. Okay, so what we're gonna start off with today is that we go by every one of the shops that we know here in Ordis and then we're gonna head out to the camp. Oh, no. Almost forgot about it. We need to talk to everyone in town. Yeah, I've been busy with getting some extra cash and it's been a while. I almost forgot about that fact. But yes, we do need to talk to everyone and we're gonna start at the Noble Quarter because I think that's where we ended it at the last episode. But before we do that, I want to quickly go by all the stores before I forget about that. So yes. Oh, I worked at the Riviera Court until about half a year ago. It's just so old and outdated. It's really boring too. I mean, really boring. Which is why I jumped ship and started working here. I think it was the right decision. I can try out all of my new ideas. Tradition is boring. I just want to try out new things. In retrospect, I'm really glad I came here. I think the owner would as well. Alright, so make sure we have one of each that we don't have yet. Good. Already did that one. Well, I'm here in Ordis. I inherited my father's store, but one day I caught the attention of that greedy noble and they seized it right up from under me. It was so frustrating that the way they were able to take it from under me like that. After joining the Class Association, I can finally get back at them. I'm going to defeat the nobles. I will take them down. Even if they pressure me, Mr. Herman will drive them back. Now it's time to crush them. Yes, I already bought the 3 hot pecky. Alright. Alright, let's talk to everyone in the store while we're here. Well, luxurious stores like this didn't used to accept commoners. At best, they had a membership system, but it was still really hard just to walk in. I think Class Mall was able to grab the heart of all the commoners. Yeah, I think that's exactly what they did here. The commoners didn't have a place of their own, at least not like a luxurious store like this. And when they gave it to them, they didn't want anything else any longer. Well, even if they're just vegetables, get a load of how radiant they look. Compared to the more mainstream luxury stores, they're slightly inferior, but that doesn't really bother me. And best of all, this place is cheaper than Riviera Court. Yeah, well, maybe the court needs to slash their prices if they want to stay in the race. Is this the newest novel of my favorite series? They've got it out before the release date. A pre-release, huh? I heard of them doing that from time to time. Usually it takes a few months for books to get here from Heimdall. This store is the best. Miss Ferris always causes such a hassle. She insists we've been defaming Riviera Court. I keep telling her to stop falsely accusing us. I heard she and young Master Hugo were classmates. She should at least verify her information before casting accusations. Yeah, they just beat their prices. And with a good bit of marketing, yeah, you can go a long way. Maybe there's some truth to the rumors. I mean, the way they do things is completely antiquated. Ordis is a town of nobles. It's only natural for new stores to come under a lot of pressure. That's why people like me are here. Though it hasn't been much of an issue since the Civil War ended, thanks to Marcus Ballard. Our motto is safe and reliable. We're here to provide the smoothest shopping experience possible. Well, haven't got any issues here yet, so you're doing a bang-up job. Well, Kleist & Co. is an up-and-coming business from the capital. We're just invited to join, so I don't know much. But Sales Manager Watts gave me a ton of advice, including the idea of a super speedy service. I can tell they're a real knowledgeable company. That they are. Alright, let's buy the combat juicer. The rest I haven't decided yet, because I know we talked about looking at which store has the better equipment, and these one went mainly for speed for everybody. So I will probably end up with this one. But like I said, I haven't fully decided yet. I think I still have time. I think we have a few episodes before we are deadlocked into a dungeon or anything like that for the main story part. But for now, we need to get through Raquel, but there are still so many more people we need to talk to first. Oh, someone told me that the buttons on shirts from Riviera Court fell off right away. I also heard that their food they sell is mostly spoiled and there are bugs in all the vegetables. I, for one, will be doing all my shopping at the Kleist Mall instead. If someone said that, then they might have a case for defamation. Because that's just simply not true, is it? Because we went to that other store and their fruit selection is just as well as Kleist, it's just a little bit more expensive. Oh, I wonder how the four great houses will represent themselves at this year's provincial council. Marcus Ballot is standing in for House Cayenne and Lord Eustace for House El Berea. I've even heard that the head of the House Wagner is currently under house arrest. Perhaps the four great houses are not what they used to be. Oh, that's kind of an understatement. Because after the Civil War, things are falling down real fast. House Higharms is the only house that will be represented by its actual head. Perhaps the four great houses are not what they used to be. I sometimes think of what the Empire would be like if not for Duke Cayenne's foolishness. Did he have any idea what kind of position he put the nobility in? I don't believe he considered anything beyond his own actions would benefit him. How else would you explain attacking the Imperial family? Yeah, but Ash is right when he said that if he succeeded, they would talk so differently. Because then the reach of the nobility would be back as it was like hundreds of years ago. Like in full control, instead of what it is now, a dwindling force of power. Well, the Provincial Council is starting tomorrow, so the attendees should be arriving in Ordis today. They're all high-ranking nobles too, so it would be terrible if anything were to happen to them. As the Provincial Army, we'll do all in our power to ensure their safety. I know you will, I know. Oh, hey team, I was trying to look into something. But I don't even know where to start asking. Oh well, time to lean on the classic info-gathering tactic, going around talking to random strangers. You're sure that's your best move? Yeah, Rean, that is. It's our move as well. We're doing it right now, actually. Well, if she comes up empty, it just proves that I'm the better information gatherer. I'll be fine. I've got some tricks up my sleeve. Yes, do not summon your doll here. It is not allowed, Milliam. There's so much left to do, from cutting costs to improving customer approval rates. That's sad. Reform alone will not suffice. There's still one major issue to deal with. Are you okay, Ferris? You don't look so good. Oh, don't worry. I'm quite well. I just have a lot on my mind, that's all. No matter what it takes, I will find something. It's my duty as a brand manager after all. Yeah, but if the other store is definitely defaming this one, that is really bad. Because Kleist & Co., they are a very big company. They don't need to stoop that low in order to gain their profit margins. So why would they do that? Well, some nasty rumors about our store have been circulating recently. Something about damaged goods and insects. I can't believe it. We only carry the best of goods and even serve the Cayenne house. I'm sure the people at Kleist Mall are the ones spreading these rumors. Yeah, it's starting to look that way, that's for sure. Oh, Riviera Court's reputation really is taking a dip recently. Rumor has it their quality isn't that great, and the prices are way too high. I'm not convinced. At the very least, their quality seems pretty top-notch to me. Yes, their prices are really high, but the quality is high as well, definitely. Oh, rumor has it that the buttons on our product come off easily. On top of that, some angry customer came in and started complaining. That's just not possible. All of our garments are handmade of the finest quality possible. Those complaints, something is definitely wrong. But I can't prove it. Yes, buy the brown hair for Mule. And for the rest, I have ideas. To make the fast faster and the strong stronger. That's basically it. I just need more cash. We're getting there, we're getting there. Lady Ferris is working hard, but no, we can't rely on her for everything. We need to help come up with countermeasures. Ooh, an aromatic tonic. 2 Dr. Mishies. And the rest is good. Do we want... Since I got some extra cash, can I also get 1 or 2 extra terror bombs? Why not? Oh, Ordis has many unique products to offer. They have Eastern ceramics and medicine. It's also wonderful. But the prices can be a bit high. I just can't justify it.
So Helena, do you know what you want to buy?
Oh, I still need a little more time, honey.
By all means, we're on vacation, so we have all the time in the world.
That is true. That is the one plus of being on vacation. You have no time that you need to abide by. At least, with a good vacation, that is. Oh, oh, I think we're just about set up. Oh, let's make this summer festival another great one. Oh, I think we're just about set up. Ah, so we're gonna get some crepes here later. Ooh, don't mind if I do, cause I don't think we have learned the crepe recipe yet. Right? Ah, we'll see.
This is a travesty. Does Marcus Bellet truly intend to reform the government like this? Inconceivable. What is that man doing? Why would a noble put other nobles in an unfavorable position? Aren't the big name nobles supposed to protect we lesser nobles from the government?
Yeah, I think he's one of the people we already talked to here in the district. I told them to stop, but Papa and Mama are fighting again, Oliver.
I have an idea. How would you like me to read you a book? I'll read it to you in my beautiful, mellifluous voice.
Oh, I begged them to stop fighting, but they wouldn't listen. It's like they don't even care about me.
That's not true. You are your family's pride and joy, their treasure. It's simply that the two of them aren't always at the best of expressing that. What do we say we leave them be for now?
Oh, he's trying so hard to help her. He really is.
Oh dear, perhaps I've gone too far. For the sake of my young lady's heart, I do hope the council ends peacefully, especially in this household.
I truly hope so too. I really do.
But how can I stand against them, Marcus?
Oh, it's not about standing against them. It's about standing for what matters to you. Once we determine what that is, you will have your answer.
Could it be that simple?
Well, it usually is, isn't it? Oh, my husband is not a bad man by any means, but the life of a noble ill suits him. Which is why I will not abide other houses trying to drag him around. I will find a way through this, however I can. So yes, they are arguing, but I don't feel like it's like malicious between them. It's more that he wants to settle, be able to continue on living his life, but she feels that if he does that, he will give away his position, give away his nobility, like she has seen with other nobles in this part of town. So yeah, I think the butler is right. Once they get through this, once they go through the council, they should turn for the better. For the little girl, I do hope so.
Oh, my wife makes this sound so easy, but she's not the one doing the negotiations. The woman walks all over me. If I can't stand up to my wife, how am I supposed to stand up to Marcus Bellet?
Yeah, you got a point there, but it's your wife. She is always going to be the one that wears the pants in the house, isn't it? No one here. Good. No, not yet. Alright. This room is empty. Ooh, recipe.
Oh, Sister Sienna, let's start with the decorations.
Oh, actually, I want to make snacks.
Snacks?
Oh, I want to hand them out to the children who join up for Mass.
Wow, that seems a little sudden, Sienna. Would you know you'll need to hurry, right?
Oh, I've got it covered. Oh, I can't get the idea out of my head. I'm just glad my idea wasn't rejected. I can handle this. Yeah, if there's some form of sugar cookie or anything like that, that doesn't take too long to make.
You do have a recipe, right? So please go and buy the ingredients. I'll get started on the decoration for the summer festival.
I think we have to wait for the festival before we get the cookie recipe. If at all.
The tax system is still in a state of flux. Our tax revenue will continue to decrease. But if you follow Marcus' ballot, we will be guaranteed higher standards than we have right now. To be honest, I've invested half of my worth in Marcus' ballot. After the council, my return should be at least tenfold. I hope we can count on your support as well. Those who are plotting, those who are planting seeds. This provincial council is rife with underlying ideas. Anyway, I better focus on adjusting those ideas so that the council goes more smoothly. Many of the four great houses have new heads, so I suppose this old man should help him out.
Alright, I guess we're gonna see him at the council as well.
Well, there's a chapel in Raquel, but there are always issues, and many who are appointed there haven't lasted very long. The father and sister who are there now are doing their best, but I am a little worried.
Maybe we can help them. Because I'm guessing Raquel is a bit of a city of sin, just like Las Vegas. Lights and party goers everywhere. And that might give them a little bit of trouble with the church, but with a little bit of assistance, I'm sure we can do lots there.
Oh, I don't intend to tell the nobles what to do, but rather than focusing on increasing wealth, I'm sure it would do more good to just use that wealth to save lives. Honestly, it seems like the nobles of today are causing problems on their own. If they truly seek help, I'd be more than happy to speak with them. I'm sure that's what I just would prefer.
Yes, but he is right. If they don't come forth themselves first, then whatever he says will only land on their ears. Because if they don't want to be helped, they're not gonna get helped.
Relatively speaking, my family is very progressive for a noble house. We believe that the nobility needs a seat change, that the very idea of what it means to be noble should be challenged and redefined. Mercedes' family, meanwhile, is very set in their ways, putting our houses at loggerheads. Meaning, yes, Mercedes and I have been forbidden from seeing one another. However, while the Imperial Provincial Council is on the way, we'll both be in Ordis. Perhaps this is our chance. I hope if you come here by tomorrow that you'll be sitting there with Mercedes next to you. That would be really nice.
Alright, anybody up here? No. Okay, let's see if we can get through this area a little bit quicker than last time.
I was supposed to be able to go home today. Sorry, Luca. Sorry, Mom. I'll be gone a little bit longer. I clean up as fast as I can, so cut me some slack.
Is this the guy that had a little brother that said he was coming home? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, please, come to Kleist Mall. It's a one-stop shop for all your shopping needs. I know you'll become completely satisfied.
Alright. Come on and satisfy me completely.
Many ships dock at this wharf every day. Make sure you don't get on the wrong one. Some of them set sail for faraway countries. In the worst case scenario, you might not make it back.
Yeah, that is a very frightening way to stop people from entering ships they don't belong to. Okay. One fishing.
I can casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
A queen.
The expected result.
Yay. Yeah. I have seen that these seeds sell for 5,000 apiece, which gives us a lot of money. The only thing is I couldn't find a shop in the town that sold bait. And since we need to go to the camp ourselves before anything else, I couldn't go there to buy it there, so I stopped after I used about 10 of our fish. It's part of why we have this amount of cash right now. It went pretty well. Oh, we got a ship that took us on a tour around the bay. It was just so fun. And the paella here is to die for. The freight ship from earlier was carrying tons of art pieces. We need to be careful when handling them. We carried everything by hand. Though my muscles started to twitch a bit when we carried the used sculpture. It's the muscle guy. The summer festival starts tomorrow. I guess we have an extra day. I know, maybe we can go to Raquel. Since we took the night train, I was asleep when we passed through it. You'll be delighted, I'm sure. Hey, Claire, why don't ships sink? Well, it's because they're ships. But they're so big and they carry so many. Why is that? Oh, well, I wondered that too. It's really cute that she wants to learn so much. But if you're the one she's asking the questions to, like if you know the answer, it's fine. You'd be more than happy to share it, but some questions can be really hard. Like, why is the sky blue? I know roughly why it is, but try to explain that to a kid. And then this with the ship. Same thing. I know roughly how, but how can I tell it to a kid so that it's understandable and not incorrect? I feel for you, really. In order to compete for the Summer Festival prize, we need to medal in at least 3 more races. It's harder than you might expect. Can you do it, Wonder? Yep, leave it to me. I trust you. The horses are in prime condition, so you should start doing conditioning training for yourself tomorrow. Yep, I'll start jogging tomorrow. Winning the Summer Festival prize has always been our dream. And I will do anything, and I mean anything, to achieve it. We got the best horses, the best environment, now all we need is for Wonder to take it home. Yeah, they need a miracle to do that. Sailing can get really boring at times. That's why every sailor has a hobby. Mine is reading. I couldn't live without it. Oh, I know. When in Ordis, go on a beach vacation. There we are. Father, it's only June. Oh, not to mention our old beach is owned by nobles. Won't it be a hassle? Note that you mention it. Oh, I'm sure there's something we can do. Let me think. Father cannot swim. He gets seasick really easily. That's what I learned today. Oh, at least he tried. That means a lot too. Oh, the big lunch rush was hell. How does Miranda always manage to have a smile on her face? She cooks, does the dishes, and works way longer than I do, and yet it feels like she never even so much as breaks a sweat. I have to be just imagining that. No, I don't think so. I think she just enjoys a lot of what she's doing. The Silver Whale. I've heard rumors about them. After the Civil War, the seas were all occupied by the Imperial Navy. All the escort fleet ultimately either disbanded or were dissolved. There were so many characters, it's kinda sad not seeing them around. Oh, glad to see you're doing well, Miranda. Need a hand? I'll help out a bit if you don't mind. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but you should just relax a little. You're really gonna have your hands full once you get back, right? As far as I'm concerned, this is your home. So just kick back a little and enjoy yourself. You're always so good to me, Miranda. Oh, it's Leo. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Hey guys, the rest of Class 7 too, huh? Oh, judging by your uniform, she must be from the same school as Leo. You call her Leo too? I haven't heard anyone outside of the branch campus call her that before. You two must be close. Well, Miranda's pretty much like a mother to all the sailors here. On top of that, she's extra kind to those of us without a family. Oh, Leo's fleet was full of children like her. But together, they made a new family, and I was so happy that they let me be part of it. But after the Civil War, they all split up and the Silver Whale escort fleet was no more. Well, the Imperial Navy is supposed to take over our job now. Does that mean it was the government that forced your fleet to disband? Yeah, they said it was part of restoring order after the Civil War. Some of us really resented the decision. The most of us, including me, we just accepted it as the changing times. Some of us even joined the Navy. Interesting. Anyway, if you're Leo's friends, then I've just gotta treat you to a meal. This is our signature dish. Enjoy! Ooh, 6 pieces of seafood. Nice. Wow, it looks great. Thank you very much. Oh, Leo used to come here a lot. She wasn't even 10 the first time she came. She was so full of energy. That sure takes me back. Seems like she's doing well at the military academy, so that's a relief. Yeah, she's doing really well and making lots of friends. Oh, hey Miranda. Does he ever stop by anymore? Oh no, not at all. I've only heard rumors about him. Leonora? You look really serious all of a sudden. Do I? Well, it's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about me. It is a big deal and we are worried. And if we didn't like you, we won't worry at all. You know that. But another plot thickens, isn't it? I'm sure at some point we'll learn more about that.
Not too long ago, Ordis was just the center of all trade and thus had enormous wealth. But the Imperial Navy started getting involved and, well, they're considering taking control of part of the port. The times are changing.
Oh, that they are. That they definitely are. Oh, thank you so much. You guys were a big help. The huge lighthouse called the Belarus Lighthouse. It has been quite famous throughout history. It's said to have guided many a seaworld traveler during the Middle Ages. The current one is the third incarnation, and it's said to be the largest and most beautiful left of them all. Is it? Very great story. Hopefully we'll get to see it up close sometime. Yes, and this is the area I was most curious about, because I went through here, checking out the stores, and I saw this in a private home. So there is something happening there. Very curious indeed. Well, I've got to admit, it wasn't always on the straight and narrow. At one point I even wanted by the army. I caught up with me though. I was betrayed by my closest friend and, well, I almost got killed, but Sir Egret saved me. He treated me well after that too, and now I live a normal life. And this was years ago. See, I told you when I said that Count Egret sounded like a really decent man. He really is. Hey, there seems to be a lot of really rich people at the airport. We should go too. Oh, aren't they the nobles that came for the Imperial Provincial Council? We're gonna get in trouble if we get too close. She needs to be more careful. Sometimes I get lost when I'm with her. Let's go. There may be a non-geezer handsome guy. That shouldn't be a reason why. Yeah. Because you will find only geezers there. Oh, it's a Lemaire tradition to give out one small side dish for the free during the summer festival. We need to get ready soon, so what should we do? Oh, we definitely come here when the summer festival starts then. Free food for everyone.
Zeeman can't work on the land. We just drink and be lazy. Ah, my daughter Betty is always going out. She goes on about one hottie, then flits to the next one. I won't allow her to become a trollop.
Ah, yeah, someone who has a little bit of loose ways. Let's call that. That's probably what trollop means, isn't it?
The topics of the council are what to do with the government, tax reform, and according to my interviews in town, it looks like Marcus Ballot is going to be chosen. The more conservative nobles really hate him, so it may lead to some resentment in the future. They need to be more careful.
I'm still hoping someone else is pushed forward by the rest of them. But I guess we'll have to see, isn't it? Right, nobody upstairs. Good.
I don't generally like nobles, but there are exceptions. Your parents and the Count asked me to look after you. My lady, I don't know what your true intentions are, but don't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, I will be careful. Although, I can't guarantee anything with General already around.
Ah, that's right. I know her house from her predecessor, but she's quite something.
He seems to know a lot of people. Yes, though he didn't necessarily meet them willingly.
Yeah, I can imagine. There are arts events called the Imperial Biennial that's held every 2 years. They say it's a gateway to fame up-and-coming artists, so I would like to enter eventually. When that time comes, I will need to create something better than the lion over there.
Oh wait, that lion piece was just for practice?
It's so good.
Luther is a genius, whether he's just practicing or making actual glasswork. I imagine his grandfather's blood runs thickly through his veins.
It might be. Ah, the Trilogy of Hearts. Elder Watch. Let's get that too. The Beowulf. Ooh, already level 5. Nice. I think the rest is not available.
Oh, they let you choose the flowers to make custom bouquets. They showed me one and it was so pretty. It was amazing. I want to order one too.
Oh, I really like bouquets. That's kind of why I started my own flower shop. I completely understand how she feels. Rose perfume. Yes, and Rose Becky, which I already bought 3 of. Good. You don't really hear Brigadier General Wallace get mentioned, probably because he's a Sutherland noble. But I hear he's quite skilled. Since he took over the Unified Region's army, there haven't been many issues. It made things easier for us too.
Yeah, so let him do it permanently, why not? I wonder what's taking him so long. I hope he didn't get into an accident. He'll be fine. I gave him a pumice stone, so he should be fine.
A pumice stone?
Well, sailors in Ordis consider it a good luck charm. The idea is that since pumice floats on water, the boat won't capsize.
I see. This would be a good story for Monk. Rean got new material for the radio.
Yes. Oh, I am preparing the dishes for the summer festival. It's customary in this area to hand out a dish to our neighbors. Of course, they do the same for us, so during the summer festival we all have a nice feast.
That's actually a really nice idea, isn't it? It really is. And yes, I know we have a lot of stuff we can use our Arcus for, but let's finish off our round first.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. What you doing here? Sorry, I got lost then. Whoa, you're a noble, aren't you? Why are you being so careless? Oh, why does he have to be so scary? Damn it. Since I know the streets well, I'll show you around, so where do you want to go? And why does he have to be so scary?
Now, don't worry, he's fine. He learned from Ash, so that's why he looks a little bit scary. There are so many conflicting agendas. The nobles may be tangled up with the pro and anti-government forces in a giant wad of string. You must all follow your own beliefs. Just do what you feel is best.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, you are all headed to Raquel. It's also known as the Entertainment City, and where there's entertainment, trouble is never far behind. Please, do be careful. Thank you for your concern. Did we tell her we were going to Raquel? Setsuna is very bright. Well, hey, everyone from your house is pretty sneaky. True. I guess that's why they're so good information gatherers, isn't it? They all learn from each other. Oh, you are special operation missions going well? Personally, I don't want you to put yourself in danger. Don't risk your life. Only if we have to. I think that's it. And that should be everyone. Alright, let's do our Arca stuff. I should probably report to Monk.
I've been waiting, Rean. Give me the dirt.
So, here's what I've heard. Rean told Monk a story that could be used for the radio.
That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
You should be there by tonight, so keep an eye out. You didn't have to do that, Monk, but thanks. Rosine, for the... Now would be a good time to give Rosine an update. Yes.
Hello there, Rean. You found some new records?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll send you what I have for you to analyze. Rean sent the artifact content to Rosine.
Very well. I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
You won't have to wait long for an update. Understood. Thanks. I think that's it from here, but we've got a bunch of items. Are they here? Yeah, there you are. Look at the amount. Yeah, Jesus. Let's start on top. A compact juicer for Yuna. Oh, isn't this one of those new orbital juicers? I can't accept this. I'd really like it if you would. This is to show my gratitude for all your hard work. You know how to cook, so I'm sure you'll get some good use out of it. Well, if you insist. Alright, I'll make you a smoothie next time then, instructor. It's not a lot, but the increases, in the end, they do pile up. Aromatic tonic. I bet this will do my hair some good. Anyway, why'd you give me this out of the blue? Ash, I know all about the hard work you do when no one's looking. Just do me a favor and accept this as a thank you. Man, everything you say is so damn annoying. Oh well, I'll use it at least. So thanks. Good. Strength, perfect. I should send Alyssa a gift. I hope she liked it. I hope so too. Ooh, over halfway there. ATS and ADF increased. Rose perfume. Oh, I should send Sharon a gift. I hope she likes it. Ah, and Sharon is fully bonded with us. Yeah, Alyssa shouldn't be too far behind now. Bond at maximum. Good. And Elfin. I should send Princess Elfin a gift. I hope she likes it. And that's it. We also have 2 seeds, but we have to wait until we get back to camp. And speaking of camp, let's go there. Since we are done with talking to everyone in Ordis. I was a little bit afraid that it would take more than 1 episode to talk to all of them, but I think we did good. Ooh, we being watched.
These children of Drycles, these young ones who have taken on the pride of the lion. Let us see what they can do in the face of the oncoming storm.
Yeah, you could still see a little bit as he was looking. Instructor? What's wrong? Oh. It's nothing. Just my imagination playing tricks on me. I don't like it. Your imagination tends to have a sick sense of humor. I'm guessing you've got a fan staring at you. Or maybe a hater. Yeah, could be. I do feel the presence of someone out of the ordinary, but are they friend or foe? I don't know. I feel like she has honor on her side, but she's still working with Ouroboros, so you never know what's going on there. Welcome to Ordis. You might not hear or see me, but just know I'm cheering you on your field exercises. Thank you. So, our General Le Guin has taken up a new post at Thors Branch Campus. That's a better one like any I've known. I wish her luck. Thank you, I'll let her know.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Yes, and yes, I'm not using the horses, I like the bikes better. Personal preference, of course. Alright. Make sure we don't hit an enemy, because as far as I know, it doesn't make us win, it just slows us down. We're almost there already. With the bike, it goes really quick. There's the white wall of saltpeter. Means we're almost at the corner. Oh wait, this is the... Well, while we're here... I thought we were a lot closer to camp, but this isn't far off either. I didn't even think about going by here. I wonder if we are allowed to go in now that we finished our business. Probably not, but we won't know until we try, right? Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a rest area for civilians in the fortress. I can guide you there, so feel free to use it if you need it. Thank you very much. It's truly an honor to have met the Ashen Chevalier. I'd like to know who's stronger between you and Brigadier General Bardias. Guess you're up, instructor. No, I don't think so. I did talk with the Black Whirlwind in Northumbria. Yeah, he does seem very strong. Alright. Ordis has been holding the Imperial Provincial Council since yesterday. Immediately after that, that's done, it's the summer festival. We hope to see Thors there in support. Okay, so not actually going in, we're just resting. That's fine. I just wanted to try.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Yeah, don't look at Rean's driving skills. He is a lot better when nobody's watching, really. Alright, that's is there like a second switch that will make us go even faster? Because that would be really nice. And yes, we need to drive towards the camp because there is no warp there. So imagine that once we go in, a scene will occur. And we need to make sure we get there. And of course, you also know that means that when we do get there, we need to talk to everyone. But it's not a big place like Ordis, so it shouldn't be too long. Alright, this one should be the right one. Yes, field exercise camp. (1:30 p.m.) We saw that at the naval fortress. Ah, Claire's here. Yeah, that's the RMPs. Wait, is that... Yes, it is. Ah. My word, it's nosy in here. Hey, how's it going? Hey there, Randy and... Oh, Instructor Claire, you're here. What brings you here? Well, I've come by to say hello and check up on a few things. Good job on your special op missions this morning. Thanks. But I'm glad I ran into you now. There's something I need to report. Oh yes, I just got the message. You ran into a group of unknown Jaegers. Oh my. I knew you were quick on the draw when it came to information, but I'm still impressed. I bet anything that White Bunny told her all about it. That's right, Miriam's here too, isn't she? Could I get some more detailed information about the Jaegers? Yes, of course. Rean and the others explained how they encountered the Jaegers and what they look like. Jaegers wearing purple armor. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. You too? Well, I couldn't find anything about a corps like that in the RMP database either. Maybe they were just founded recently? No. I don't believe that's the case, as we thought that it was apparently they were highly skilled. For sure. They knew when to pull back, so I'm guessing they're no strangers to a real fight. I agree. If only we could check their emblem. Well, that's the thing. Usually Jaegers are real proud of their corps' name and emblem. The Red Constellation was like that too. Oh, that's right. They didn't bother hiding their identity at all when they attacked Crossbell. I see, so that's how Jaegers typically operate. Well, if you wanna put it like that, sure. But a typical Jaeger will also dirty their hands and take on some shady jobs just for some mirror. Those of them who can't keep even a shred of honor through all that are usually branded as Jaeger dropouts, like the trash that attacked Hemmel. I see. With that in mind, it does seem pretty strange. A Jaeger corps so highly trained but falls outside the norm. Oh, there must be a reason for it, right? Either way, the Imperial Army isn't going to take action, are they? No, there are no plans for a full-scale response. Not from them or the RMP. Especially given that the area surrounding Ordis is under the jurisdiction of the Unified Regions Army. On top of that, there are no divisions of the Imperial Army stationed nearby. Further, all these issues would be magnified due to the Imperial Provincial Council. Well, I guess all that makes sense. So, it's the opposite of the situation in Sutherland. Here the nobility armies are the strongest presence in the area. That's correct, but this time the Unified Regions Army will be giving us their full support. As long as there's a railway network we can use, the RMP may be able to give some assistance too. No, I'll make sure of it. Major? Well then, if you excuse me, I wish you well on your field exercises. Please contact the RMP's Ordis branch or Millium if anything happens. Well, even though she's in a tight spot politically, she's still trying to help us. Yeah, though it hurts a little to see her like that. Now that I think about it, she was the same when she taught at the police academy in Crossbell. When our principal, a major general in the Imperial Army, was treating me poorly, she really helped me out a lot. I see. She has also assisted me with missions in the past. Well, it's easy to see she gets the short end of the stick all too often. Well, in any event, I believe the best way we can repay her kindness is to bring back some good results. Yes, I agree. Oh, that's right. We just gotta set our minds to it. Well, we'll keep an eye on the area during our exercise in the afternoon. I'll see if I can gather any info while we're setting up the communication network. All of you in Class 7, good luck on your special ops missions. Understood. We'll see how things go. Thanks, Toa. Alright, let's get going. Once we're ready, it's off to Raquel. You got it. The same as ever. Who, Claire or Rean? Because yes, both are the same as ever. But, as you know, what I said before, we're gonna talk to everyone here before we head out to Raquel, but that's for the next episode. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we round things up here by talking to everyone and then heading straight to Raquel. And hopefully, along the way, maybe address the 2 side quests we still have open, especially the one with the solver. But that's for the next episode's concern. So for now, bye bye.
Now,